Today, I am going to be reviewing the biggest darts I have ever used. These things are almost as big as my Pumba. Or seriously, hog, just in case you didn't get that joke. These things are wham, they're the same size as my head, and I'll show you which ones they are right now. Bang! There we are. It is the Luke Humphreys TX2s. I'll give you a close-up. I am a quality backdrop, to be fair. As you can see, the shaft itself, it's not very grippy. It's actually quite smooth. Stem is absolutely massive. I've not bothered to actually ring these darts off and hole punch these flights because I can't really be bothered. And it is absolutely nearly the same size as my head. My head's very square, so that's quite impressive. That's enough of the talking. Let's get chucking, and I'll talk basically through these as I'm throwing. Okay, so here we are, darts in hand, here they are. First three of the day. Let's see where we can land them, because Luke, the grip that he uses, he almost grabs the stem. I have to grab the shaft. We have different grips, get over it. But let's go. Come on then, Luke, what you got? Oh dear, bad start, bad start. Oh no, not another. That's a horrid start. That's a horrid start. Another thing about these darts that I've noticed is the way they fly through the air. They almost spin. I'll put a clip in overlaid now of what the dart in slow motion looks like. And as you can see, it's dead funny. It almost wobbles in the air. Another thing that annoys me about Red Dragon darts is that they don't have Swiss point. So they seriously need to up that game and get themselves some Swiss points, because these sort of points aren't really cutting it for me because they're a bit short for me, and yeah, not really what I want. Because these darts are sort of weighted evenly throughout, I'm sort of missing the mark with that first dart, because usually with my darts I use the Shaggy Gen 1s, which again I'll overlay right now in comparison to what I am using here. My Shaggy Gen 1s are very front heavy, and they sort of dip right at the last minute. With these darts, they just seem to be flying over. So I sort of need to adjust my sort of aim there. Yeah, as you can see, they're so wayward. That is coming at my arm dead straight. I'm pretty sure my arms are straight and as usual as it would be. But it's because how wide the flight is at the back. It sort of knocks it off trajectory. I think I need to throw it a bit harder than usual. Okay, I'm going to fire these in a bit harder to see if it makes a difference. Not really. Yeah, really not really. You can see at the end, it sort of fires off in a different direction, which is really strange. But I guess if you're sort of used to playing with a bigger dart, this might be ideal for you if you can sort of got that control. I've not really got that sort of control because I like to play with a shorter dart. As you see, it keeps landing in the 18, and I'm not putting it there. So yeah, it's a strange little thing. Nice, nice, nice. Little steady 60. That was nice. Don't say it wasn't. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. What on earth happened there? What on earth happened there? Oh. Oh, that was far apart! This is the issue. It's a bit big, so it's like a bit, yeah, it's just a bit in the way, do you know what I mean? It's definitely the dart's fault. Definitely the dart's fault why I'm not getting big numbers here. I've missed two! I've missed two! Oh! I'm never gonna hit a ton with these darts. I'm never hitting a ton with these. Anyway, that has been the end of today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. These darts are actually pretty darn nice. Bit slippy for me, bit big for me in comparison to what I usually use. But if you have enjoyed this video, remember to smash the like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So let's try to do that. Thank you very much. If you want to see more darts videos, I'm thinking about doing another dart video on my normal darts, which is practically the opposite and the world's smallest dart. I'm pretty sure it's pretty darn small. Maybe write me a little comment, maybe drop a little like, and so I know. Thank you very much. See ya. Peace on the techers. Don't go changing.